Good evening, everybody, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you may be. This is Glowed Up, Woke as Fuck. I said it, woke as fuck. Alright, so today we're talking about breathing exercises. So many breathing exercises out there. I'm sure if some of you have gone on Google and tried to look for a breathing exercise to help you get into your meditation, and you're like, whoa, there's like a billion, trillion breathing exercises. Like, how do I know which one? It's really hard to know which one to start with, especially if you're a beginner. So that's what this is for, especially for beginners, but for anybody. This is the simplest, easiest way to get glowed up with a breathing exercise, to get into a state of meditation with any breathing exercise. It's very, very effective, yet super simple. How simple? First I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you what it is, how simple. And then I'll tell you a little bit more about where I've learned it. All you really need to do is connect your breath. Don't pause between breaths. That's it. Literally the hardest part is knowing, what does this guy mean when he says do not pause between breaths? I mean simply connect your... So this is a technique called connected breathing, and it goes like this. Oh, this is a pendulum. So I'm about to you want to breathe like a pendulum. That's how this breath works. It's a connected breath. Your breath never fully stops. You never hold the breath. So I'll show you right now. So it's kind of like the pendulum's going like this, right? Got some train sounds in the back. That's pretty cool. And you're breathing like... Luckily, I'm still getting over a cold, so you can kind of hear my breathing, I hope. But yeah, that's basically it. And if you find yourself sounding like the ocean, you're on the right track. Right? Just the ocean rolling upon the shore and back. And that's always good. You always want to be more like nature. Nature already has it down. It's got the balance, harmony, the chi. It's glowed up. Look how gorgeous it is. Nothing gets as glowy as the sun, that's for sure. Okay, so here, we're all blissed out from that little bit of breathing. That's all it takes. If you keep doing that for 10 minutes, I guarantee a blissed out state of consciousness where you will know that you're glowed up and you will know that you're woke as fuck. So here's the book. When I was young, I was ADD kid. I found it really difficult to meditate, and I was really interested at a young age. My dad knew about, how energetic I was and the whole ADD thing. So he brought this to my attention. He didn't teach me about it. He didn't talk to me about it. He's not the sort of guy who talks to you about stuff, but he's the sort of guy who gives you a book and says, here, figure this out, And I'm really grateful to him because, like I said in the beginning, I don't know if I did say it, but this was one of the very first breathing exercises that I ever started with. I was about 15. And now about 33, assuming this is still 2017 when you watch this. In this whole time, I've never really found a more direct, quick, and simple. You really can't mess it up. This one you can do while you read, you can do while you watch something. Some of us are need to be doing stuff. It's really hard to settle the mind at first. You can do it while you go on a walk. You really just need to keep it going for at least 10 minutes. Say you're walking for 10 minutes, and then you find a tree and you sit after that first 10 minutes, or you're reading for 10 minutes, you put the book down. Some people just really can't just sit still with nothing going on. So if you do this breath while you do the whatever other thing, watch TV, some passive activity, you will find yourself slipping into a meditative state without, you might not even, without barely noticing, without barely trying, because all you're doing is keeping this breath. You have to have some of your attention on the breath and the rest of it while you're breathing. But Eventually you'll have all your attention on the breath, and eventually you won't even need to have your attention anywhere. It'll become free attention. Because that's what this meditation does. It takes you out of time and into the now. Right? You're out of time. You're free. Free of yesterday, free of tomorrow, no worries about tomorrow, no regrets about yesterday. You're just free, and your attention, your awareness has no object. It's just expanding upon itself. It's just becoming more and more aware of its own beauty, bliss, love, creativity. Those are your true qualities of your true nature. Bliss, beauty, truth, love, creating so that it may know itself, so that it may interact with itself and fall in love with itself. Alright, on that note, please share this video, tell your friends, like my video, subscribe, anything that helps, spread the word out. I think it's good for everybody. Just to get meditating. The more of us who are meditating, the easier it will be to meditate. The more glowed up people, the easier it is to get glowed up. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I hope this helps meditation. If you know somebody who struggles with meditation, feel free. Thank you.